Attention Manchester United fans. Big news coming straight from Old Trafford. Jadon Sancho is back in training after a decisive meeting with Erik ten Hag. It seems they've resolved their differences, and now Sancho is ready for the preseason games. This gives Manchester United more quality and options for the attack this season. Want to know more about the latest news from the world's biggest clubs? Then, stay tuned. In today's headlines. First up, former Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has been approached by the United States national team following Greg Berhalter's departure due to disappointing results in the Copa America. Klopp, known for his decade-long success with the Reds, initially took a sabbatical to focus on family after leaving Liverpool last season. While the offer to lead a national team is a new prospect for Klopp, personal reasons and previous statements suggest he may be inclined to decline. The U.S. proposal aims to prepare for the 2026 World Cup, hosted jointly by the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Moving on to Italy, Juventus is eyeing the return of João Cancelo from Manchester City. The versatile Portuguese player, out of favor under Pep Guardiola, could prove pivotal for Thiago Motta at Allianz Stadium. Negotiations are underway, with Juventus director Cristiano Giuntoli in talks with Cancelo's agent Jorge Mendes to bring him back to Turin. Cancelo's ability to play in multiple positions makes him a valuable asset for Motta's plans. In a strategic move in the transfer market, Como, a newly promoted club to Serie A, is set to sign two experienced Spanish players, Pepe Reina and Alberto Moreno. Both athletes have left Villarreal and are now free to join the team under the leadership of Cesc Fabregas. Pepe Reina, a renowned goalkeeper, will come in as the immediate backup. This is because Pau Lopez, who is close to finalizing his deal with the club, is expected to take the position of starting goalkeeper, coming from Olympique de Marseille. With these acquisitions, Como aims to strengthen their squad and bring more experience to compete in the top tier of Italian football. Lazio has verbally agreed to sign Nuno Tavares from Arsenal, finalizing a 5-year contract until June 2029. The deal includes a guaranteed €9 million fee, along with a mandatory buy clause and a sell-on clause. Nuno is expected to undergo medical examinations this weekend pending formal paperwork. In a significant move in the transfer market, Aston Villa is finalizing a deal with Everton to sign Amadou Onana. The deal, valued at around £50 million, is nearing completion, with personal terms already agreed between the club and the 22-year-old on a long-term contract. A key target for manager Unai Emery, especially with the team's entry into the Champions League next season, Onana has expressed enthusiasm about playing under the Spanish coach's leadership. England's Football Association plans to retain Gareth Southgate as manager until the 2026 World Cup, regardless of the outcome of the upcoming final against Spain. Internal discussions have solidified their commitment to Southgate, aiming for continuity in their World Cup preparations. Ángel Di Maria has decided to extend his stay at Benfica by signing a new contract until 2025. El Fidio has accepted Benfica's proposal to continue with the club for another season, despite being a free agent. Di Maria will retire from international football next week, choosing to focus on his career with Benfica. Villarreal is on the verge of finalizing a deal to sign Willy Kambwala from Manchester United. According to exclusive details, the permanent transfer of the 2004-born defender is expected to cost around €10 million. Additionally, Manchester United will include a buyback clause in the contract, anticipating potential future value appreciation of the player. Real Madrid's Dani Carvajal has publicly expressed his desire for Rodri to join the club, revealing, "I'm telling Rodri every day to sign for Real Madrid, we need him." Carvajal continues to encourage the Manchester City midfielder to leave England, jokingly remarking, "There is no sun there," in contrast to the allure of Real Madrid. Despite Rodri's current contract obligations, Carvajal believes the Spanish international would be a perfect fit for Los Blancos. AS Monaco is on the brink of finalizing a deal to acquire Georgian striker Georges Mikotadze. Details are still being ironed out, but the transfer is expected to be completed this week, marking a significant move for Monaco's long-term project. Sevilla has reached an agreement with Arsenal to sign Albert Sambi-Lokonga on loan for the upcoming season, including a buy option clause worth €12 million. Medical arrangements are already underway as Sevilla prepares to cover the midfielder's salary for the duration of his loan spell. Coaches Jose Mourinho of Fenerbahce and Gennaro Gattuso of Hajduk Split had to intervene to calm their players during a tense friendly on Wednesday, 12th. The altercation began after a heated dispute between Alexander Djiku and Marco Lavaja escalated into a physical confrontation. Despite the incident, the match concluded with a victory for the Croatian side. Barcelona has encountered its first setback of the season after just 2 days of training. Young talent Alex Garrido has suffered a recurrence of a foot injury and will undergo another surgery. Garrido, who caught the eye of La Liga fans towards the end of the 2022-23 season, had previously undergone surgery on the same foot last season. According to MD, complications with his metatarsal have necessitated a second surgery, posing an early challenge for Barcelona. Arsenal is eyeing Real Sociedad midfielder Mikel Merino, who has yet to renew his contract with the Basque club. Merino's impressive performance in Euro 2024 has attracted interest not only from Arsenal but also from Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. His future is expected to be decided in the coming weeks, with Real Sociedad valuing him at approximately €25 million as they prepare for his potential departure. That's all for now from Ball Planet News. For more updates and insights into the world of football, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our channel. Stay tuned for the latest developments.